Hello YouTube, it's been a while but I'm back. I'm trying to be more consistent with videos now. I know it was my New Year's resolution, so leave me alone. It's only halfway through the year. Recently I did something called the CrossFit Open, which then led to the CrossFit quarterfinals, which led to the CrossFit Games semi-finals. So that's been my little training goal, I guess you could say, for the last year or so. So I thought what I would do is start to review a few of my favourite workouts in the CrossFit season that I've been doing. Hopefully this is of value to you guys. It's pretty cool. It's like watching me perform, look a bit like a lab rat, but yeah, just watch me hurt and I'll review what my thoughts were going into the workout. And yeah, could be useful for beginners to watch, and also for anyone else who's interested in my CrossFit stuff. You can see what I was thinking when I was going through the workout. So yeah, it's gonna be a live reaction video to one of my workouts. I think I'll do one or two from each section. So we're going to start with the CrossFit Open itself. So this was a worldwide open, anyone could take part, and to progress to the next stage, all you needed to do was be in the top 10% in your region, which was Europe for me. So yeah, this is the start of the season, and I think we're going to focus on one of the workouts from the CrossFit Open. So I think this one was, so this was 21.2, this is the second workout that we did. I'm going to watch the video, I'm going to pause it, give my thoughts, give my review, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I've got my laptop. So yeah, this was 21.2. So I got to do the workout with Sapphire, my girlfriend. Had a feeling she'd whoop my ass, and I was right. But this was a really cool workout for me because I actually did this workout, I think it was my first ever CrossFit Open. I think it took me like 16 minutes or something. And I hated every second of it, I remember. So yeah, it was quite a cool one to sort of try again, because in 2017 I wasn't really doing CrossFit, but obviously now I'm trying to take it a bit more serious. So yeah, let's watch it. Let's see if I'm better than I was like 4 years ago. So this workout is 10 dumbbell snatches, alternating arms, obviously a full lockout at the top. Both heads of dumbbell have to touch the floor, and it's 15 burpee box jump overs. So it's 10 snatches, 15 box jump overs, and then it's 20 snatches, then 30, then 40, and then 50. Each time between them, you're doing 15 burpee box jump overs. So that's the workout. I think there's a 20-minute time cap. Really good workout. The weight for the males is 22.5, the weight for the females is 15. And yeah, you get to sort of watch me go. So let's get into it. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, and I'm off. 3. So you can see at the start, obviously, it's only 10 dumbbell snatches, which isn't too bad. Trying to make sure I've got a nice lockout. Trying not to get too carried away here, which is obviously the very easy thing to do. Yeah, so obviously Saf finishes ahead of me. I remember for these burpees, I decided to step down from them every time. Snatches, I remember last time I did this, dumbbell snatch and burpee box jump overs, for some reason just gets my back. I think it's all the hinging, a lot of stuff in the hips, and I think my lower back just takes it all. So I made sure I stepped down every single rep. I made the burpees, I tried to make them, you know, nice and chilled. That was my plan, because if I put too much effort into them, then yeah, my dumbbell snatches were going to go worse. I can't remember, but did I alternate my legs? So I'm stepping down with my right there. Let's have a look. No, always my right. I think I normally step down with my left, and I think I told myself to step down with my right a few rounds so I could, yeah, I wondered if it would help my back, and I think it did. Maybe alternating would be the best in the future. So there you go, Saf's done. Absolutely flying as always. And I am done as well. So starting again, picking up the dumbbell. I think I was trying to use my legs, but as you can see, maybe my legs weren't used as much as they should have been. So this is the 20s now. I remember I set myself like a goal, which was basically to go unbroken on the dumbbell. So not to rest and put the dumbbell down. That's my little plan. So as I said, it looks like a great workout for me, and I think it will be once I learn to move better and put less weight on my back. You know, that's my little focus point really. So there you go, done with the 20. back to the burpees. So as you can see, I'm back to stepping down, I think. Yeah, with my left now. So I only did 1 round with my right leg. But yeah, left is preferred for me. I'm still trying to take it nice and steady though. Stepping up out of every burpee. You know, it's quite a long workout, so like, you want to pace it. And I never used to do that. I just go like super hard, you know, on the 10 and the 15, like the first round. By the time I got to the 20, well, 20s would be okay, then the 30s and the 40s on the dumbbell snatch, I'd start to worry. So that was my little, yeah, my worry, basically. Got Kelly judging me from the box as well, so she's one of the coaches and one of the owners of the box. Having her sort of count the reps just really helped me. And I tried to just stay in my lane and not watch Saf because she's too fast. So that's the 15 done. Now I'm on to the 30 dumbbell snatches. Took like a big deep breath and just sort of went to work. So in this part of like the CrossFit season as such, I wasn't too sure how I'd do or where I'd place. My actual goal for this CrossFit comp was to come, oh, where was it? Top 50 in the UK, or top 100. Under the top 100, maybe top 50 in the UK. So I had no idea what to expect. I was just trying to enjoy myself. We were still training a lot, so I wasn't fresh at all for this. I was just trying to enjoy it all, really. I'm just going to pause it there. So yeah, I just started with a new coaching team probably about 3 months ago before this. And yeah, I said to them, just wanted to sort of relax and take the open as it came. No pressure. Oops. Nearly dropped the dumbbell. I think I went to the floor and it like slipped a little bit. But yeah, top 10% hopefully should be okay for me. That was the plan, as long as nothing went terribly wrong. Like it had done in previous years, because I wasn't really doing CrossFit, I wasn't practicing CrossFit, but now I'm training CrossFit, so yeah, I'd hope that those sort of little weaknesses and things have been ironed out a bit more, and that's what this was a good test for. So I've done the 30, now I'm on the burpee box jump overs, as you can see. Just nice and slow. So I hit the floor on 5 minutes, hit the floor on 5 seconds, so it's about 5 seconds a burpee. 9, 10, yeah, literally 5 seconds every burpee. Just 14, 15, 5 seconds a burpee. Not really looking at the time or like my pacing, I'm just sort of finding a rhythm at the moment. Which is cool, because yeah, as I said before, I went out like a bat out of hell. And going against someone else as well, it's easy to just want to play catch up. But I tried not to do that. I tried to just chill, run my own race. Might not look like it, but I am trying to stay low on the box. I'm not overly flexible, so that is low for me. On a box jump over anyway. So 40s, big deep breath. Bit too long by the looks of it, but hey. As I said, you know, my goals weren't necessarily to get a good time. It was more to do the dumbbell stuff unbroken and make sure my back doesn't blow out. We were training a lot during this time, so I wasn't fresh for this whatsoever. I wasn't peaked for this, which is something I learned about later in like the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, was peaking and stuff. Never really done peaking for CrossFit before. I've always just trained loads and maybe taken a rest day before I had to do something important, but this is a bit different. So training volume at the moment was super high. As you can see, Saf's onto a burpees. I'm just cranking on with my 40s. You're allowed to like change the dumbbell anywhere between, you know, like once it's at the top, you can change it here, anywhere. So that was quite nice. Found a bit of a rhythm. Looks like I let it like roll out of my hand a little bit. But in all honesty, I wasn't really thinking too much. And yeah, this isn't a great time in terms of, you know, like against the world or anyone. Just a workout I wanted to show you guys, because yeah, I did it 4 years ago and it sucked. I remember doing it twice because I was so frustrated and confused as to why I couldn't do better. Little did I know, just wasn't very good and didn't apply myself. So that's the 40 done. So I've got the burpees, the 50, and then the burpees again. Still stepping down. Still stepping up and down. Just trying to breathe. It's cool to watch back, because by now, normally a few years ago, my back would have been blown out. I'd have been like walking funny, like I've, you know, done something in my pants or whatever. But here I seem kind of composed. You know, I didn't want to go too fast at any time really. I just thought to myself, maybe the last 15 burpees, that's like my last little bit to empty the tank really. So 8 minutes and 15 seconds through. I think I'm nearly done with the burpees. But yeah, the pace has sort of stayed the same really. Here we go. That's a bit of a tired walk, but nowhere near as bad as I thought. Yeah, there's loads of like work-ons if I wanted to do it again. To be honest, it would just be probably, like, for me realistically at the moment, even if I was like super peaked, maybe slightly faster burpees, but like by like half a second. I quite like my cycle speed of the snatches. It's probably just the transitions really. I've taken a few deep breaths before every lot of dumbbell snatches, so that's probably what I'd change. Looks like I'm going nice. So we're at 9, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, 9:20 now, and well, Saf's done with her dumbbells, so she's absolutely flying. As I said, the first time I did it was like 16 minutes, I think, or 15 and a half minutes for the full thing. So to be near the end at like 9.5 minutes is really nice. I must have looked at the time by now, so I'm probably thinking, okay, this is cool. This is good, just don't drop the dumbbell, just keep it unbroken for the whole 50 reps, which is rather tiring. But yeah. In fact, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just breathing and moving. But that's what I'm learning a lot about CrossFit, is it's like, you want it to be like a dance almost. You want it to be consistent and fluid all the way through. And rather than just going up and down, dying. So that's the last dumbbell snatch done. Big deep breath. So I've just got 15 box jump overs to go. And I call this like, well, I've just recently started to call it, I used to call it my nitrous something. You know, like cars have their nitrous little tank, but now I'll call it rocket fuel. So yeah, fast 15 burpees as I can to finish. Just throw myself on the floor, push up and jump up as fast as I can. And when am I done? Here? I've lost count, to be honest. Oh, it's 11:01, yeah. There we go. So 11 minutes, 1 second. Pause it there. Like, that's like 4 and a bit minutes faster than when I did it when I was younger. But yeah, didn't really do CrossFit then. I just saw the open and was like, I can do that. Turns out I couldn't do it very well. So this is a huge improvement for me. And yeah, to be able to do the last 15 burpees like that and not look like my back's tight, because it's just a hinging workout for me really. So yeah, that's a really big accomplishment for me. And yeah, this was the second of 3 open workouts. So yeah, training all the time during this. Wasn't trying to like peak or perform, it was just a workout that we got judged and helped us progress to the next level really. So after all of those open workouts, yeah, then it's the quarterfinals, and then I got through again to the semi-finals, which was nuts. I reckon my form sort of got better as I went. The form wasn't great here, but that wasn't the plan. Hope you enjoyed it. That's my first review done. I've never done anything like this, so give it a like if you enjoyed it. Comment any thoughts about the workout, or if you've done it before, or if you'd like to try it. in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.